What's up, YouTube? So this is going to be my movie review for Six Underground. So Six Underground is a Netflix movie starring Ryan Reynolds, and the story is... it's just insane, mate. The movie is completely and utterly insane. Right, so the basic plot, with no spoilers, Ryan Reynolds' character, his name is One, as in number one. That's how insane this movie is. The main character's name is One, mate, so... yeah. Him and 5 other people team up to make this, like, gang, and they've all got, like, special abilities. Well, not special abilities. They're not the X-Men.
Out of the way, Gumbo.
But, like, one's a hitman, one's a special driver, one's a doctor, and blah, blah, blah. And the mission is to stop one very powerful political man. That is the basic story. This movie is literally Ocean's 11, except there's 6 of them. And instead of robbing people, they kill people. So... yeah. Right, before I talk about, like, the movie itself, I just want to say the cast, man. Ryan Reynolds is the leader, and he's Ryan Reynolds, man. At this point in time, with Deadpool, Detective Pikachu, you can't not like Ryan Reynolds, mate. It's against the law. I will say, his Ryan Reynolds-ism, shall we say, if that's even a thing. No, it ain't. It's reeled in a little bit. Like, he's still funny, he's still Ryan Reynolds, but way... self-contained, or just more self-contained than usual. However, there is like 2 moments I noticed which is like totally random and really weird. They're straight up lines from Deadpool. So I don't know, man. There's a few things like that. There's a lot of like pop culture references and lots of movie references, TV show references. It's a weird movie, man. The rest of the cast, they're alright, you know. They do the job for what they're supposed to do. No one really stands out, if I'm being honest. Even Ryan Reynolds is very, very self-contained, but still very likeable because he's Ryan Reynolds. What can you do? So the cast, they're alright, but let's just talk about the movie itself, man. The storyline, oh my days, mate. I'm not going to go into anything else, man. I've literally explained the movie like a very, very simplified version. Now, it might sound boring, but this movie is not boring, boys and girls. It's the opposite of boring. It's the most high-powered entertainment movie I've seen in a while. It's so over the top, but it's kind of amazing, man. It's directed by Michael Bay. Now, say what you want about Michael Bay, he knows how to direct action, mate. And the action in this movie is like Transformers on steroids, mate. And this movie is rated R. So everything you see in Transformers, the explosions, the cars getting like sliced in half, minus Optimus Prime and all them lot, take all that stuff and the army stuff and the bullets and the slow motion, and you chuck in the R-rated, the blood, the gore, the kills. It's pretty insane, mate. Michael Bay is like off the chains in this movie, I must admit. I will say it's very Michael Bay heavy. If you don't like the way he directs his movies, a lot of like cuts below the chin, you know, that little like, yeah, just like those kind of shots. Saturated colours, the hot women, the slow motion in this movie, there's a lot of it, but it's pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. All that stuff is cranked, mate, to overdrive. This movie is insane, mate. It's absolutely insane. The action is ridiculous. The story is ridiculous. The characters, mate, their names is literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So, I don't know if I'm coming through enough. This movie is insane, mate. If you don't like Michael Bay's way of filming, the saturated colours, the high, very high, action in your face, slow motion, blood and gore, if you don't like that stuff, you are going to hate this movie so much, man. But if you like that stuff, and you can turn your brain to the dial that says, this is impossible, but I don't care, then yeah, man, you're gonna like this movie, man. I can see already, like, I haven't researched nothing, I promise you, but I can tell for a fact, a lot of people are gonna love this movie, but I bet you right now, mate, I bet you the critics are going to hate it so much. There are a few negatives, I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of, like, flashback sequences, and some of the characters don't get, like, the treatment they deserve. It seems like everyone got like a little backstory, but there's a few of them that got nearly nothing, which was a little bit upsetting, but you know, whatever. And at times the slow motion is very much overused, man. But that stuff aside, was I entertained? Yes, mate. I wasn't bored for a split second, man. It's just 2 hours of utter nonsense. If you take it seriously, you're gonna hate it. I turned my brain off after 5 minutes, because after 5 minutes you will know I'm going to like it or I'm going to absolutely hate it, mate. It's not like the best thing I've ever seen, but it's pretty good, man. And for that reason, I'm going to give 6 Underground 6 nerds out of 10. And no, I'm not giving it 6 out of 10 because it's called 6 Underground, but I know someone's going to say that, but yeah, man. 6 out of 10 is definitely better than an average movie. And at like a 6 out of 10 level, it's at a level where I know there's a lot of bad things in it, but I still really enjoyed it. And if someone asks me, yo, man, I want to watch 6 Underground, will you watch it with me? I'm down to watch it again. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is my movie review for 6 Underground. Have you seen it? Are you going to see it? Let me know in the comment section below. I will see you all in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, you will subscribe.